I found this video of someone who is using some sort of AI technology to make himself into the actors who play the Stranger Things characters. This type of technology should be illegal. Here he is as Robert Downey Jr., and that, honestly, I feel like is the best one he did, because that, and the flashlight thing blows my mind. How did you make it so the flashlight works? If this is public, imagine what the government has. Disney with millions. Me with a laptop in my bedroom. That's just crazy. Hey, what's up? So I found this video recently, and it's kind of alarmed me. I found this video of someone who is using some sort of AI technology to make himself into the actors who play the Stranger Things characters, and they look so real. Well, that's not good. That's probably one of the most horrifying AI things I've seen, okay? I like these kind of videos. Yeah, that's fine. Make Leonardo DiCaprio do some unbelievable thing, because you know it's not really him. Look, we can't stop this kind of technology from happening, but I think we need to put some sort of protocols on it. This type of technology should be illegal. There should be safeguards put into place to stop people from using it for scams. I mean, with romance scams being like one of the top in the world, like those things just happen all the time, and yeah, sure, let's make some AI-generated people to make it easier for these people, right? Oh, no. Here, just as an example, here's someone who was tricked into thinking they were dating Brad Pitt. Yeah, this French woman was duped by an AI Brad Pitt love scheme. I mean, damn, you've got to know at least Brad Pitt wasn't trying to date you, right? Apparently her daughter told her she's being conned, and she was like, you just wait until you meet him in person. She got conned out of like 800,000 pounds because Brad Pitt said he came down with cancer and he needed her money because Angelina Jolie, his ex, was locking up all his bank accounts. And she bought it. She was like, sure, take all my money. She thought she was saving a man's life, but also we need to be smarter about these things. You gotta think about everything you're being sent. She said she wasn't convinced until she got an email from a doctor. Well, it's pretty easy to email someone and say, hey, I'm a doctor. Just saying. But this is my point, though, is that this just makes it easier. And that was just pictures being sent to a woman. That wasn't even the whole AI avatar thing happening. That's crazy. There's another one here, too, of a Chinese man scammed of nearly $28,000 by his AI girlfriend. He thought he had a girlfriend. The scammers used generative artificial intelligence software to create realistic video and still images of a young woman in order to pose as the fictional Miss J.O.? According to state broadcasters CCTV, the man transferred the money to what he believed was his lover's bank account. And again, that wasn't even the avatar level. That's just some dude who thought he was in love, and it was just pictures and AI generated stuff. It's sad because it's just people who want love. But yes, this technology is rapidly accelerating, and it's starting to get scary. Because here, this was a year ago. I found this video of a man posted this to Reddit, and he said his interviewer looked odd. And he just got interviewed by a fake avatar. This guy was using some sort of AI face mask to like cover. Just watch. It's so badly done.
Your avatar is like kind of weird. Like, are you using something to like change your camera view?
I guess we can't hear the other one.
Take your hand and put it like in front of your face to like cover it partially? No, it's not a joke, because I can see that you're using some kind of software.
You can tell his ears are fuzzy. But good for him for calling him out on it.
If you don't do it, we'll end the conversation right now.
I mean, yes, good for you for not being scammed by this. This is apparently a tech company that's interviewing him for a job.
No, like put it like this, in front of your face.
Like, he's just playing dumb. He knows what you're asking him to do.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hilarious. Like, you thought that was going to fool someone. And honestly, it might have fooled a certain person. Who knows? It depends on the age, how naive a person is. Everybody is different, right? Some people are just very trusting. I'm telling you, we need more AI videos like this here, you know? Yeah, let's get him into more AI generated stuff. Maybe that's the way we can make sure this is safe for everyone. We'll just put this little watermark in the corner. Anytime you hear Leonardo make this chime, then you know it's an AI-generated video or an avatar. There should be watermarks on all this stuff. That's really the thing you need to do. There should be legally, if you're using an avatar that's not real, put a watermark on it. If it's AI and it's supposed to be passed off as real people, you got to put a watermark on it. Or we just do this little dude in the corner every time. Yeah, perfect. You hear that chime, you know right away. Our brains will become in tuned to hearing that sound and being like, oh, that's not a real video. It gets scarier because here's a guy who learned how to do this kind of avatar face generation just at his home on his home laptop. Deepfake I'm working on, running on Python 3.10 in real time. I struggled to find the correct drivers, but ended up getting a good result. So here he is. The flashlight thing is creepy. Damn, that's crazy realistic, said a commenter. Here he is as Robert Downey Jr. And that, honestly, I feel like is the best one he did. Because that, and the flashlight thing blows my mind. How did you make it so the flashlight works still? If this is public, imagine what the government has. That's a really good point, too. There he is as Elon again. This is just insane. Of course, you got to get Leo in there. I guess if you check the years, and this is 8 months ago. Let me just point that out. The interview was a year ago. This is 8 months ago. So you see, it's accelerating. And this is a person just Disney with millions. Me with a laptop in my bedroom. That's just crazy. It really does put it into perspective. That's just... Imagine what someone throwing a bunch of money at AI could produce. Imagine what they're not showing us yet. I feel like a conspiracy theorist with this one, but you know what? This is the first time I feel like I've actually felt like talking about AI, so let's do it. This is another one. This one isn't an avatar, but so he used a source video of himself and then a source image, and this is what it created from the two. Like, look at that. That is spot on. How could that not fool someone? I'm telling you right now, there are thousands, if not more, men who are dating AI deepfakes right now, and they think they're in the best relationships of their lives, and they're really just dating an AI avatar. Telling you, it's happening to a lot of you out there, and some of you are watching this and you're like, no, that's not happening to me. I mean, found you. You're the one. You're the one it's happening to. Don't be in denial. And then I stumbled across this guy here, his TikTok video talking about people who are using AI and creating whole TikTok channels where it's not an actual person, it's just an AI-generated person being passed off as a real person. He explains it better than I can. Also, he did all the research for me, so I don't have to, so I appreciate it.
There are fully AI-generated accounts on this platform now, like full face, full video, and they're also pretending and masquerading to be black people. I'm going to show you these videos and tell you why it's a problem. Everybody's talking about the DoorDash girl. I was looking at certain videos and I came across this one.
I saw the original video of the DoorDash girl, and I'm a little bit confused
verbatim.
now that I see everything that's happening. When I saw it, I said, hey, I understand why DoorDash, well, I guess fired you, and why you're blocked from the app. Now, as for the guy...
That's a little weird, right? Why are they saying the same thing in a very similar tone?
I wonder.
Is there a script? Is somebody copying somebody? Or is that video on the right AI? Is it AI? And not just that video, her entire page is artificial intelligence generated video.
That's crazy.
Okay? Now, when you look at the page, you can kind of tell it's just gibberish. There's no like links or anything, no name. But when you just scroll by these videos, it's pretty hard to tell unless you're really paying attention to how she speaks.
I watched this video like 15 times before I realized it was AI. And the thing that gave it away, I legit watched this video like...
That's the crazy thing to me, is an AI-generated human talking crap about an AI-generated video. It makes no sense. And also, I just want to say that if you listen really carefully to how the AI voices talk, you can almost hear the electronicness in their voice. It's not like a normal human voice. Continue, sir. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
15 times before I realized it was AI.
I think that's the original one. I'm pretty sure that's the original one. Oh, but it's not just her.
No, please tell me you've seen that video of the bride saying, "You can't hurt me. This is what my mother-in-law bought to wear to our wedding." And baby,
It's so
it was a
monotone.
whole wedding down. No, please tell me you've seen that video of the bride saying, "You can't hurt me. This is what my mother-in-law bought to wear to our wedding." And baby, it was a whole wedding gown.
So let's break this down. On a major level, people are making videos and content, and the AI is just kind of downloading that video, transcribing it, and then generating a fake person, and then another fake video in the background, by the way. If you do notice, those last two clips had two different videos in the background. And then even the train one was different from the original one that I had showed you. So they're also now generating a fake video of that in the background, and you really can't tell the difference. Not only
So, sorry, I had to listen to that real quick. So basically, AI is now reviewing its own crap AI videos with a AI person. It's like, you're melting the internet. Stop doing that. Don't make AI review AI videos. And if you can't get the actual video, don't make AI recreate that video again. You know what I mean? That's actually the scariest point of this video, I feel like, is these whole AI, they're coming after my job. Man, I mean, look, AI is great for certain things. I love using ChatGPT just to like bounce ideas back and forth. And you have to always take these AI chats, though. You have to take them with a grain of salt because they are very much just yes men. You know, AI just wants you to be happy with what it's saying. So when you talk to it, it's always like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. It always seems to think your ideas are great, all right? So you got to question it. You got to, push back sometimes. Don't take everything AI says as fact, because I have caught it wrong many, many times. But yes, that is just turning the internet into a big AI mess. AI is now just destroying social media platforms. AI will soon be overrunning social media platforms, and I think it's actually up to us to just stop watching it. Be smarter. Let our eyes adjust. It's like CG. You know when you watch like a movie when it first comes out and you see like really good CGI and you're like, wow, this is amazing. This is the best CGI I've ever seen. And then 2 years later, you watch that same movie and you're like, oh my God, that's crap. It's because your eyes have adjusted to the CGI. Our eyes are going to adjust to AI. AI is going to get better, but our eyes will constantly be able to spot it through little things. We're just going to have to get better at spotting the fakes. I know me. Now, when I pop up a video and it's got like an AI voiceover or some crap like that, I just have to click off now because I can't support it being used in the creative space anymore. There is nothing wrong with using it to help you, using it to help you be more creative. But when AI just becomes your entire channel and you're trying to pass it off as a real person, that's when it becomes messy. Oh man, AI reacting to AI slop. That is disgusting to think about. The internet is melting. It's melting. It's imploding in on itself. What do the cool kids say these days? We're cooked. We're all cooked. Oh, by the way, if you liked this video, I have lots of other videos. Over 2,000 actually. Or you can watch me over on twitch.tv, or I've got a TikTok. I got all those social links are down below. Oh, and come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Boop. Gotcha. Bye.